Hi and welcome to Birds with Bottle. We've got a thing about wine and we want you to have a thing about wine too.
And this week we're tackling wines for the Rugby World Cup.
So we've kicked around a few ideas and we've tried to come up with some appropriately winning wines.
And obviously I was looking for something big and beefy.
When isn't Mel? But what we've done is we've looked at some of the strong contenders in the Rugby World Cup and seen what they had in common, and they all seem to be pretty strong with Shiraz.
So we're having our own little Shiraz World Cup.
And of course, all these wines are scrummy.
So our first wine is the Chateau d'Hospitalet. It's a Le Clap wine from the Coteaux de Languedoc, and it's made by Gérard Bertrand. It's a 2008 vintage, and it's $11.99 in Waitrose, which is quite a lot of money, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
And the reason we've chosen this is because Gérard Bertrand, he was a rugby player.
Yeah.
And now he's making wine, and he's a bit of a beefcake. So basically,
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
And we love the wine.
And we love the wine. Oh, it's got quite a bit of chocolate on the nose there, hasn't it?
It has. And lovely fruit, very Syrah fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this has actually got less Syrah than the other wines we're showing. It's a lot of the wines down in the south of France are blended between various grapes, but it's predominantly Syrah.
Are you saying a lower proportion, Mel?
A lower proportion, that's exactly what I'm saying, Sandra. God, I love that wine. I love that taste.
Well, it's certainly winning on loads of fronts with me.
It's everything I want in a wine, that.
It's super smooth, isn't it?
It's
that tannin has got no rough edges at all. It's absolutely...
But it's got just the right amount of a sort of woody flavour, a little bit farmyardy.
Yeah.
But there's enough fruit, there's enough acidity. It's everything you want in that wine. I've got a cellar full of it, I'm afraid. I've slightly overbought because I love it so much.
And he produces lots of different wines, doesn't he?
From everyday drinking wines to, serious celebratory wines.
Yeah. Well, I'd certainly give this La Clap a round of applause.
So would I, absolutely. It's just stunning. So, has France got a chance? So, our next wine is the Taste the Difference Gimlet Gravels Syrah, 2009 vintage. And this is, I'm afraid, again, $11.99, obviously from Sainsbury's.
And this is from Hawke's Bay, which is in New Zealand. And so, obviously, one of the reasons we've chosen it is because it's the home team. So maybe it's got a bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
But obviously we love the wine as well.
Yes, this brings a bit more finesse to the field. It's the most beautiful smell.
Oh, it is. It's absolutely delightful.
Very fruity.
Some sort of little violety raspberry notes in there.
And extraordinarily different from the last wine. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any of the sort of woody, farmyardy, rustic.
No, it
savoury
feels
smells.
like it's going to be a much lighter wine actually. But
Yeah.
let's see what
It's
happens.
definitely a fruity nose. Very dark flavours.
Very black fruit, lots of black curranty, but it's just got a bit of finesse in there, hasn't it? That's what's making it a sort of slightly...
It's juicy acidity.
Yeah.
Lovely, actually.
And of course, the fact that it's got this black fruit makes it perfect for the All Blacks.
Yeah, that's right. Perfect for the All Blacks. So, could the Kiwis clinch the cup?
Right, for our next one we're off to Australia, and we've got Tesco's Finest Mundalla Shiraz. It's from the Limestone Coast there, and it's the 2009 vintage, and it comes in at $8.99 a bottle.
Now we are moving up to much bigger, beefier wines now, aren't we?
Yeah, you need to think second row.
There's quite a minty touch on this.
Oh, really?
a slightly eucalyptus,
Yeah, yeah.
which you know, I'd sort of expect it. Oh, lovely, lovely. Definitely riper, sweeter. Quite a big eucalyptus taste.
Yeah.
Love it, absolutely love it.
You're getting a little tinge of that sort of leathery note on there, aren't you?
Yeah. But it's such a popular flavour, this, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Nobody needs converting to Australian Shiraz.
No, it doesn't. In fact, in the rugby sense, this wine is so athletic that it's got its boots on and it's racing down the field.
Absolutely.
I was going to say it's kind of straining with its muscular chest to get its shirt on, but I don't want to get Mel too excited.
Cheers. So, the wallabies aren't just wannabes.
No.
So, our last wine is Le Cap Maritime Shiraz. It's the 2010 vintage. It's normally $12.49, but it's reduced to $9.99 in Majestic until the end of October.
Yeah, and this one is from Walker Bay in South Africa, and it's made by Buchan Hootskloof, who makes some fabulous other wines, don't they?
Yeah. Right. Mm. Oh, that's a really... Oh, it's chocolatey, and there's a bit of coconut in there as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, there is. And very sweet,
Very
really
sweet note.
fruity.
Yeah.
A little bit of oak you can smell. That's that coconutty stuff coming out, isn't it?
Mmm. It's a really sweet flavour. Again, chocolate,
Yeah.
very ripe, almost tropical fruit, really ripe, heavy fruits.
But
Absolutely
intense,
delicious.
yet at the same time quite elegant.
Yeah.
I really
it's
love this.
It's a good wine. So, can the South Africans spring forward and block the opposition?
So what do you think, Mel?
Well, as you said before, they're all scrummy.
But we've got to pick our Shiraz Cup winner.
Yeah. If it were my money, I would go for Australia by an egg.
Is that a tanned, muscular, thick neck by any chance?
I think it might be.
Okay, let's give it to the Wallabies.
Yeah, let's. In their straining shirts.
Happy watching.
See you next week.